Welcome to Fields and Skylines Let's Play, Episode 1, The White Farm. Today, we'll be playing the starter of a Let's Play, and it's actually going to be a little bit of a Let's Learn together with the Let's Play because we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff on this farm, this map that I've never done before. But before we get into it, I just want to talk about why the White Farm and some of the stuff around this Let's Play. So, console players still don't have Court Farm map, so I wanted to do a Let's Play and going through the maps. I want to do something more American where I'm from and something that wasn't like wide open like some of the other American maps. And so when I found White Farm and I was looking at it, kind of felt like it was home to me. It was closer to what the farms around where I live look like. I know the description of this map says between Baltimore and Philadelphia. I don't live around there. But the farms around by me don't really have as much open land like some of the big farms in like Iowa, Nebraska, Texas, those big states. So I chose this farm. I enabled precision farming. I've never done precision farming, so we'll have precision farming on this map. I haven't played the map. I've loaded it twice. I've loaded it once under Easy Farmer just to see all the kit and stuff and what all came under Easy Farmer. I did it under normal mode as well and kind of see what I could buy with the money. I decided what I'm going to do here is I'm going to load it under Easy Farmer and then eventually switch it off to normal mode once I'm done swapping out some of the kit and getting the farm set up to how I like it. The other reason about easy mode is a lot of the kit in there, like the equipment, are types of tractors and stuff that I haven't used. I tend to be more of a Massey, John Deere type of player, JBC. And there's a lot of case here, so I'm going to go with it. I am going to try to be more realistic with this, although I am going to do some quality of life mods like auto loading type things and stuff like that because nobody wants to watch me struggle getting bales on trailers and pallets on trailers and things like that. I don't know how much value is added watching me do things like that. So I'll do some of that, but I am going to try to keep like everything else kind of realistic, at least as realistic as I think things go. The other thing I'm going to do about this map is the reason I picked this map was there's pigs, cows, and chickens right on this main farm. I've never done pigs, something I want to try to do. Won't be doing pigs right away in the beginning, but we'll eventually work with pigs, try to learn how the pig mechanism and farming simulator work. This first episode here, once we jump into it, I'll talk about more. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started here on the White Farm, and I'll meet you on the other side. And this farm does have a dog. I've never played with a dog before. I will try to keep the dog fed and try to, play with the dog every once in a while. But quickly, let's take a look around at what we all have. This is a production to make jam and mixed salad. That's one of the interesting additions to this. In this barn garage, we have a water tanker, a truck, and a trailer. One of the neat things is all of this equipment will be at 50% quality, which is one reason why I kind of don't mind going with the Easy Farmer, because you have this old equipment. It's not brand new like you'll see on most maps. You have a milk tank, cultivator that we might get rid of because we may not probably need it for precision farming, but we'll hang on to it just in case. Drill. And then in here we have a door to the pig, goes all the way through. I'm gonna actually sell all these pigs right now. I don't have food to feed them, and I know they don't die, but honestly, I don't want to just keep them here not eating and just be a thing. So it's weird, I know, but it's how it is. So yeah, this is kind of a pigsty. There's you can see some storage up there that you can get through over there, for storing food or whatever. We have a seed silo that you can put seeds in and out of. I am also, for a quality of life thing, going to construct um, a seed buying thing here. So all the modifications I make, I will show. So seeds, we're going to kind of spin it around, and we are going to try to fit it in right over here. Kind of like right there, I think. And then while we're here, I'm going to do the roof-mounted RTK station. This is a precision farming thing. It's supposed to help your AI drivers do better. I don't know if they do. It might be a waste of money. Let's go ahead and do that. And while I'm here, I'm also going to put a water hose down for washing vehicles. So crowded over here. Just to map some more stuff out while we're kind of in this build mode. Seed storage. You can buy water from here. You got a pond over there to get water. Chickens, feed them, buy them. This is a fermenting silo where you can put grass in to turn to hay or silage. You pick up milk right here from the dairy barn. This is for solid fert storage. This is for herbicide. This is an interesting silo. It mixes TMR for you, but not in like a traditional like feed station mill. This is more like a feed wagon way, where it'll show you. You have to get the levels right to mix it. Obviously, we have some slurry over here. And I'll show you the fields in a bit, but first I want to place this water thing, and I think I'm going to just plop it down kind of right about in this area here. A little bit out of the way, but still usable by our tractors. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little $1,000 workstation down. Now, I know this one isn't as realistic as like a real workstation or garage, but if you kind of look around, there's not a lot of room left here to just squish something in unless you take over one of the few fields you own. And I really don't want to do that. So I'm just going to plop this down somewhere kind of out of the way. But yet it's usable. And I'm really going to probably just use it to fix up the harvest at first, just to fix up the harvester. I believe harvesting, you lose if it's not in good top condition. So I'll fix that stuff up. Everything else, though, I'm just going to leave as is until like it really is dire, kind of like part of that, hey, end of season type of fixing up type of plan. So there we go. And for now, I think that's all I want to construct. So yeah, let's continue a little bit more of a tour. I might do another one of things like this for fertilizer. I'm not sure where I would put it. Probably somewhere, maybe over here. Herbicide you can purchase through here. Before we go up, we have a row in here. We have a mower. I'm probably gonna sell that mower and buy a different mower. In this garage, we have a tractor, a forage wagon, which I'll probably sell because I've never done foraging, and we have another drill. I've always just done bales. That's what I'm going to stick to. I know we have that big fermenting thing, but to me, it just seems. I don't have a bunker, and yeah, we have the fermenting silo, but it's a slurry tank right there that we can dump it in. I just think, we'll see that they also gave a tedder, and so subsoiler probably won't need that. Might sell that. We got a bucket. On this side, real quick, we have a garden. We have a forklift. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the forklift. That I'm not sure about. Gas tank. And while we're here, let's go ahead and put some gas in there. Let's start with just 1,000 liters. I did set gas usage to normal. Here's another tractor. This one will be our workhorse tractor. I really do like this tractor. There's a third tractor that's hidden away in the cow barn. This is the storage above the pigs. As you can see, there's a small little ramp to get up here. It's pretty tight with a tractor, but that's okay. Eventually, we will be getting a telehandler to deal with a bunch of this stuff. You're going to say, well, why do you want a telehandler when they give you a skid steer? Well, I'm probably going to sell this skid steer and all of its attachments because we do have a front end loader on that tractor, and I think we can, for a short time anyways, deal with that. I'm going to be getting rid of this baler and getting a different baler. That one's more for a quality of life thing. I'm going to do a quick bale just to make things quicker for quality of life. Manure, spreader, harvest head or header. We have a corn harvester in here as well, a corn header with a Case IH harvester. And then we have this thing. I don't understand the purpose of this. Like, I get it can haul grain, but again, we're going to sell this. So, and replace it with just a smaller trailer that makes a little bit more sense for a smaller farm like this. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we all got. So 5 here is the main farmland. This is where all the buildings are. 4 here is a grass field. And then we have field 6, 7, 3, and then I believe this one is, oops, wrong button, 17. I don't know why I can't see it, but yeah, field 17 right here. Let's take a look at what they're growing. We have some barley that's there. We have some wheat, some potato, and some corn. Now, potatoes, so the reason why they give you potatoes and corn are 100% for the special things they have on this farm. Like right here is a popcorn production, and I think this is a fry production, French fry production. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of make use of those things. Now it also shows like we have other vehicles on this map and you can get into them, but if you go into them, you are not getting out of them unless you have to switch through like the quick switch mode. So I don't know why they show up like that, but we definitely cannot use them. And then if we go ahead and look at what's ready for our work today, we have 2 fields that definitely need harvesting. We have a grass field that needs mowing. So we have a lot of work to get done today. We're also going to purchase on all of our fields the precision farming reports. I know it'd be probably a little bit cheaper if we did the samples and then sent them in and all that, but again, it's my first time with precision farming, and I don't know. I just want to get a good start. Maybe if we buy some other fields in the future, we'll go down that route. But yep, so we have a lot of work to do. For now, though, I'm going to start selling off some equipment and purchasing equipment after we do. Now, I'm not going to fix the equipment up before I sell it because, again, realistic, right? So, you know what? Let's walk in the cow farm. I do want to sell. We have, I'm not going to sell the chickens because when we harvest the barley, we'll have food for them. When we mow that field, we'll have more hay for the cows. And I know it's not perfect for cows, but it'll work. But there are some Angus cows in here. I don't want to do Angus. I just want to do milkers. So I am going to just sell these off for now. But I am going to keep these because we have hay that we can feed them and we got straw coming. So this is the third tractor, and then there's like a mixing wagon here that we can use to feed. But again, this thing also mixes TMR, and it'll just dump right into here, and then you feed them. I think it's kind of like, it's a cool idea to have a third tractor. I'm not too sure I want to keep it, so I'm going to just take it out of the barn. It's going to be something we sell, but we have a front weight down there that we're going to get rid of, drop off, just for usage. All right, so let's go ahead and start selling some of our equipment. Keeping the JD because this is by far our most powerful tractor. This medium, it's like I said, it's only 170 horse, where if we look at our small tractor here, it's 175. This also has a quickie on it, so we're gonna just downgrade a tractor, have 2 for now, which I think will be all right to begin with. Definitely getting rid of this truck. We get no money for it, but we have no use for it. We're going to keep the harvester. Like I said, we're going to get rid of the skid steer because, again, I think it's a little more, and we have a lot of stuff we have to buy that's more important. I don't know what we're going to do with the forklift. We're going to keep the car. We're going to get rid of this trailer. It's no use to us. Keep the headers. This Carol, these things we're going to keep for now because, again, with precision farming, I don't know what we're going to need to do. So it's nice to keep on hand until we know for sure. Baler, I'm going to replace, like I said, with a quick baler. Just ease of life decision there. Forage wagon, I don't forage. Maybe someday. Row, tedder, mower. I have a plan for the mower, why I'm getting rid of it. I know it's only worth about 5,000, and the mower we're going to get is 3 times that. But I have a plan, and when we buy it, I'll show why I'm going with that route. We'll keep the slurry tank. The tedder's fine. We're also going to rearrange where everything is kept on this farm here shortly, and we'll keep everything else. So when that's all done, we have a good amount of money here to buy some stuff. But before I do, I'm going to jump in realistic, right? Jumping around like that. I'm going to try not to do that. Oh, I didn't sell. I have to sell skid steer tools. Sorry, I forgot. If we don't have a skid steer, we don't need the tools. All right, so I am just going to drop the manure fork off by the manure pit here. Now, I don't know if the cow manure is going to make it in here or where the cow manure goes, quite honestly. So, that is something I'm not sure about. But the first thing I want to do is I want to get the tedder out from here and put the tedder kind of where the forge, well, just get the tedder out from inside here. I don't want it. I don't want anything in here for now other than the bale storage that's in here. We have 6 bales in here already. 3 straw, 3 hay. So I'm going to get the tedder out, and we're going to just put it right in here for now. If it fits with the row, I think it will. Oh, it doesn't fit with the roof. Oh boy. Well, there. See? Best laid plans are already failing. We'll just park this off to the side here. See, I'm trying to get the grass equipment all kind of over here because the grass field is right over there. So what's in here? This is where the forage wagon was. You know what? We can put it right here. I'll take this drill and I'll put this drill. Where should we put the drill? There's another one in the barn. I don't want to stack them up. Maybe I will. Let's lift it so that it's not dragging. I want to put the trailer that we eventually buy where the trailer was. I don't know if I want to put maybe the header in here. I don't know. Let's just throw it in here for now. We have room. All right, let's go and now put the tether back away. Where am I? All right, let's not run over the weight. I think I'll also put the new mower in here because we're over it by the row. This is a larger garage, and it seems to be like, so if you can maybe squeeze some things in corners, maybe fit a little bit more. I might be able to squeeze the sprayer in here even. We'll see. Keep that there. Yeah, I think for now that's pretty good for what I want to move around until we start purchasing some new stuff. I'm gonna drive up to the shop here, and I'm gonna get lawn stuff first. Well, no, I'm just gonna buy it all, and then we'll eventually move it all, and I'll get it all stored. And I think that will be a good episode. I will not do a jump or anything on this first drive up, so we can kind of see some stuff. So the popcorn factory is right behind. You can buy this parcel of land here to get this barn for extra storage. And this is the popcorn factory here. We have a little path. I don't know, it just goes out. No, it just goes out to another field. I'm going to just kind of sneak through this way. And this will take you over then to the French fry place. You can buy a parcel of land and get this bale storage. This is bale and pallet storage, and this is a French fry place. What is that? Oh, it's just a sign. I guess there's a red bowling alley this way. I've never been back here. Oh, look at that. You got a little bowling alley over here. Huh. That's a neat little touch. I like that. I never saw that before. Like I said, I only loaded this map twice. I didn't do a full map explore. I just kind of stayed on the beaten path just to see the productions and stuff like that. I don't know if we're going to get into productions here or not. To me, that's kind of like a jump from farming. Yeah, I know some farmers do get into the production chain of things. I think that's just a mechanism that Farming Simulator does to make the game more appeasing or entertaining. And maybe we will get into some of the production stuff on this map. I don't know. If we go right here, it takes you down to a dairy and a place where you can get like fertilizer and lime and stuff like that. Up here we have a gas station. To the left will be our store. I don't know if there's anything else up here. It's a small map. It's another reason I like it. Oh yeah, see, we stop right there. So it is a small map. I like that. It's a small map. So like I said, you can't even get into this tractor even though it shows that it's yours. There's trucks all over this place that they say you get into, but you can't drive them and you can't get out of them. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything on sale we want. This maybe. Lime and fertilized spreader. You know, that's tempting. I'm not going to get that right now because I was planning on leasing a lime spreader to begin with, but that is very tempting. Yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind. So let's see. The things we need for sure are a trailer. I'm gonna go with the class. It's good price. It holds a lot. It's gonna be a little more than what shows here because we get the extension. Um, so we're gonna buy this for 20,000. We need a lawnmower and baler. So my plan with the lawnmower, as I said, because one of the things we have is we have fields that we're going to need to take care of too. And there is this mower that's also a mulcher, and it's got 6.2 meter. So the mower we had was this coon right here that is 4.4 meter. This guy is 2 meters bigger, almost 2 meters bigger, needs less horsepower. Um, and you can flip it to be a mulcher. So we can use it to mow our grass and we can use it to mulch our fields. 2 for 1, right? So now we don't have to buy a mulcher or lease a mulcher, and we have both. We just have to remember to flip the switch before we mow grass. So to me, I think it's a win-win. And then we need a baler. Now, wait till you hear how I can reason with myself and why this baler purchase makes sense. So we had the Kuhn VB3190. It's $57,500 baler, but it only doesn't wrap, and it's a little slower, right? And so we have my favorite baler, and probably a lot of other people's favorite baler here, the quick bale. It's 60,000. So like to me, it's like the same amount of value, except for you can go 24 miles an hour and you can wrap all at the same time. It's a quality of life thing. It probably doesn't make sense. It's not realistic, but nobody wants to watch me mow and bale grass all that much. And I don't want to waste my time doing that when there's other fun stuff that we can do in this Let's Play. So, see how I just talked myself into that? I never know if we should do silage, yes or no. So I'm not going to do silage. Let me know in the comments if like doing silage additive tanks and putting silage additive in actually does increase yield. I think I might do let's learn on that someday. But for now, I'm just gonna go base. I am gonna change the foil color to be this. Well, I don't know what color should we have it be. See, I don't like the greens because then it's hard to see on the fields. I need a bright color. I'm old. I need something bright. I'm thinking um or something dark that'll contrast. I don't know. How about the New Holland blue? I'm gonna do the New Holland blue. And then for the main color, um I'm looking for a flat black or old black. Let's go old black. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then rim color, kind of something in that stainless, chromy toothpaste. Toothpaste is funny. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So we're gonna buy that. And then we need a bale loader, and then we need some stuff for our front loader attachments. So the bale trailer, I normally get is the Roland, but it's a little long for that barn where we have our bale storage. Um, I'm gonna try this one. It's smaller. It doesn't carry as many, but it's a little shorter. The price is about a little less, not much, but I think it's a little shorter, and I think it'll fit a little bit better up in that top barn when we're unloading. Um, Continental's on there. Yeah, I think we just need the front. I gotta save a little bit of money. So we're gonna buy that as well. And then final thing we're gonna get is a bale front loader. I'm not getting a bucket. Don't need a bucket right now. I might get a bag lifter. We'll see. So I don't know how you fill the fertilizer silo and the seed silo we have, unless you have to buy bags and just kind of hang it over. I don't know. So that's why I put the seed pile down, but I might delete that and I might go and get yep, this is just perfect. And I might just figure out how to do it with bags. I don't know. We'll see. Again, it's a let's play. It's kind of up in the air. I don't have very strict, solid rules for everything. I think this is all the kit we need. I know I'm gonna have to come back and get well, I don't know I have to come back and get anything, but I might have to get some stuff. I don't know. I think this is all I need. I know I have to buy all those field reports yet. Oops, let me fold it up. I might do that next here. You know what? Let's just do that now, just so I know I have enough money. I don't know how much they cost. I guess never done this. So let's jump in here and let's jump in precision farming and take a look. I know we're gonna have to get some precision farming stuff on our tractors. I don't know how much they cost. It's pricey, I've been told. I don't know for sure. We might just lease out the kit needed. So here we are. I want to go, and if like I select this, purchase soil information, it's 1837. Yes. Let's go ahead and purchase this one. Let's go ahead and purchase this one. That one's a little bit bigger of a field. Go ahead and purchase this one. Looks like the pH values are pretty good in our fields. That's good. Soil types, we have loomy sand. I don't know what the soil types mean. I have to read up on that. We have sandy loam, and silty clay. Silty clay, I don't know. So my gut shows me that this will all kind of be green through here. A little bit of yellow. I don't know where the yellow begins. Because usually it's a pattern. Once we own more of these for expansion, I would probably maybe think about these smaller ones here to build one big field. And then maybe like jumping up here. I think this is where the horses are. This is like, I think, a horse field. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of fields here, but all in all, I think it's all right. So we have that information. Let's go ahead and seed rate, yield. What's our yield going to look like? We don't know until we start to do that. Oh, nitrogen is terrible. Boy, on these fields. So yeah, I think I'm going to harvest these and then we'll kind of start from scratch. I don't think I'm going to try to save anything ahead of time. I don't even know how I would go about doing that. So I'm going to jump cut here and just haul this stuff back and forth to the farm. You don't need to see me do that. And then I will put it all away. And once I do that, I will come back and show you where I put everything and where we're at. We'll see you then. So the farm, let me just give you a quick walkthrough of where I put everything. The trailer, just popped it right here. There's room. I could maybe try to slide the header in there. We'll see how that works out. I parked the red tractor here with the bale grab. It seems to fit, didn't move the harvester at all. I put the bale wagon right here until I can find a better spot for it, but it just, in the weeds, is okay. Kind of authentic. It's just a trailer. This stuff hasn't moved. Got the sprayer there. I might still move the sprayer off somewhere else. The row is still here. I put the baler right here with the tedder not being able to fit. I tried to put the lawnmower in here. The lawnmower didn't fit. It was still too wide with the row. The baler fit nicely. It's protected. Up here I have the green trailer with the mower and the tedder. I think I could still squeeze the sprayer kind of right here. This tractor doesn't turn so good. And also, I do like the dual tires on it, but I will be, at least in harvesting time, taking it down to 2 so it can do mowing, better, easier mowing and things like that. But that'll be for another episode. So, yeah, that is what that's where we're at. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Our next episode will still be in August. We're still going to kick off our day. It's going to be like pretending, like, even though it's already almost 9 in the morning, I'm going to pretend like it's early in the morning. And we'll start off by probably taking care of the cows. We're going to water the garden, get the garden production going so that we can start producing our jams and salads. Then we'll probably, well, you know what? I'm going to save it for the next episode. Why ruin all the fun right now? So first, I want to say thank you for watching. If you like this stuff, please like the video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And please comment down below things that you hope we try to do or things we should do. Or if you have tips on precision farming, please, by all means, let me know. If I can sell these subsoilers and some of these other things that we don't need, that would be great, because I kind of peeked and looked, and to lease a potato harvester is like 30 grand, which is pricey. I don't know where we'll be at when it's potato harvesting time, but for incomes like right now, we're good, but I haven't leased anything. I still haven't decided on this. The more I look at it, the more I think I should do it. The one I was thinking about buying / leasing, where are we? Was this one, 11 miles an hour, 42. This one is 11 miles an hour, 42. So it's the same speed, same spread. It's just capacity. This guy holds a ton of lime. And of course, this is the FERT spreader I was thinking about getting right here. And you can see this is the full price for the one. But yeah, so I haven't made that decision. I'll make that decision if it's still available when we get that far to liming our fields and whatnot. So thanks again, and have a wonderful day.